Hello everyone. So this is June here, and today we're going to do some thinking. But thinking what? Yes, that's the question. Should we do some creative thinking or should we do some critical thinking? Well, the debate is what is important, the creative or the critical? Well, both are important. Now, if we talk about, so what's more important in students' life? Well, both are important in students' life. So, what is it that we should first talk about? Well, there is no such as in a step that we have to talk about or we have to think the critical thinking or should we talk and think about the creative thinking. But what I feel is important is that to know the difference between creative thinking and critical thinking. Some of us feel that creative and critical are similar in nature. Some of us feel that they are completely different. Some feel they are connected. Well, the bottom line is both are important and both needs to be induced among our students. But before that, even as a facilitator, as an educator, as an aspiring teacher, we have to know the importance of critical thinking and creative thinking and how to induce both, among our learners and how to imbibe that in our lives. So I decided that let me first start with a very small video, just an introduction as what a creative thinking is and how it is different from critical thinking. So you see, creative thinking tries to create something new and it is very self-explanatory. Creative. Then what is critical? Well, critical, according to me, it seeks to assess worth of validity as in something which is in it is already in existence and I am trying to assess the worth, the importance of it. In other words, creative is the whole aspect, while we can say that critical is more analytical in nature, more logic. So creative, while we are focusing on all the possibilities, how many possibilities are there? Critical is more on, it's focused rather on probability. So that is how creative and critical thinking differs. So to begin with, as I have seen that most people have been wanting a video on creative thinking, and creative thinking is also one of my favorite topic. That doesn't mean that creating thinking isn't. Oh, of course it is. And being a 21st century teacher, it is a mandate for every teacher to know about the C's of 21st century teaching and learning skills. So one of them is critical and creative for sure. So let's first start with creative thinking, and of course eventually it will lead on to critical thinking, which I'm going to talk more about on my upcoming videos. However, before that, in my next video I would like to talk more about the creative thinking in detail. So having said that, as I said, this is about as an introductory video. So creativity, I feel, and I'm sure most of you or all of you might agree with me, that it is one of the most difficult thinking skill to acquire. And with creativity, it gives you that freedom of expression, the joy, because at the end of it, it enriches our understanding, and when we are creating, it gives an immense sense of achievement. And this is exactly what I would be discussing in the next video, that how to nurture creative thinking among our students so that their mind is trained, and so once their mind is trained to look for more than, um, more than just one outcome of any problem, so there can be multiple solutions to it, and it need not be right or wrong. It is just all about, I am giving a shape to my ideas, okay? I'm adding wings, and I'm just testing how many possibilities are there. And this is how we can actually, help individuals to also to get introduced to their inner potential of being creative, because we all are creative, but most of us don't even know how creative we are, and not necessarily that everybody will be creative at at the same level, but it's really important to help our learners to walk on those lines and help them to give to give their thoughts a shape the way they feel comfortable. So thank you for watching this small introductory video, and very soon I'm going to come up with my next video focusing on creative thinking. Thank you guys for watching.